I just wanted to start the stream early today, and I don't have any, like, regular viewership that I'm gonna screw over by doing that, so... Welcome early, everyone. I guess I should pull up my dashboard to make sure that nothing weird is happening, like, chat-wise. Maybe I should just, like, start streaming it. Like, I have a break of, like, 30 minutes to give myself time to do things, but I've already done all those things today, and I'm just excited. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just go now. So I booted up the game, and I was looking around, and honestly, the Nords got a lot more shit from me than I thought they did. Which is very frustrating. But I'm not at war with them right now, so there's not really anything I can do about it. It's just like, damn, they kind of carved me up a lot more than I realized. But for now, you know, we're still dealing with the Vagers. That's the only people we're at war with. King of Vagers at war with me, but I've got no outstanding issues. Truce. Vagers, truce. Right, so I can only really deal with them at the moment, for better or for worse. I appear to not have very many Swadian troops on me right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go remedy that, and then see if I can move more into Vagar territory, I suppose. But man, like, I didn't think the Nords did as much damage to me as they did, but they've got Maris, they've got Kolmar, they've got Harengoth, they've got Ibdaliz, and I'm pretty sure they got Argellin from me too, as well as Elmira. Wait, like, they carved us up a little bit, and I'm wondering, like, what the hell my lords were doing, because nobody else has done, like, that much damage to us. But, like, anyway, we've still got, like, you know, a significant amount of stuff that, like, is ours anyway. But, like, yeah, I have to get in here and I guess start taking some more Vizier land. And I guess I'll start doing that by going and collecting more troops. And while I'm doing that, I'll go shopping for better food as well. But I just want to get my Swadian troop numbers up again. I know that I can start diversifying now. It's probably a good idea too, but I'm honestly lazy. Let's see, I can have a party of 109 right now. So, I'll go grab what I can, and then figure out, like, what to do, basically. Not being at war with Swadia is good. So Sinuzda, they're going after right now. Where is that castle? Because perhaps I should actually help. I know that's one of the ones in this territory, or I thought it was. Perhaps it isn't. It sounds like a Kurdit castle. Sungeche, Tolbuk. Teverin. I'm gonna have to use the notes to find it. TU S for Sungech. Which castle is that? Ah, it's that one. Okay, I knew it was there somewhere. Yeah, sure, I'll go help deal with that. Because I don't want the same thing that was happening with the Nords to happen, where they just start taking a bunch of my stuff. Like, I don't care if they raid my villages, because I can't do much about that anyway. But taking my, you know, has been raided. Taking castles is what I'm worried about, primarily. Okay, and I don't actually see any problem happening here anymore, so it looks like they stopped. So I'm gonna go look at their castle now. Snoozgda Castle. That one is... Man, I have piss poor object permanence today. So I swear I saw it earlier, and now I once again don't know. Ah, it's this one by Durham. Oh, that gives me time. I like this one too. We've fixed the problem. So. Okay, never mind. Apparently we haven't. I saw my guy running and he just... It looked fine. I didn't see anyone. They took it again, but whatever. I'll just fix it myself. I should have taken a moment to upgrade all my troops, but I didn't. That's on me, though. There's only like 30 of these guys, though, so I'm not expecting a big problem out of this. That could be wrong of me. I'm definitely gonna have to get a bunch of recruits back, because I've got recruits running up here with me. I think they've got literally like all their troops standing like just here, so. Alright, we've done that. I didn't even look at my casualties. Whoops. Anyway, who doesn't have anything? 1 town, 4 village, 1 castle, 1 village, 2 castles. You have nothing. Okay, that's my last guy who has nothing, though. So I think what's happening is my lords are starting to desert, and I'm just not noticing. That could also be it, because a lot of them really hate me. I'm sure there's a solution. I'm sure you're supposed to be taking things slower, and that, like, prevents that. But I can't be asked. That does mean I need to go to Veluca, though. And grab more lords once again. Caradon... is a castle that I'm missing people for, but yeah, if I go to the castle... Oh yeah, there's a ton of lords here. Okay. Like... Okay, so now I've got people to give the castles to again, as I go through and hopefully take more of bigger territory. And I'm once again back up to like A. Yeah, the lords don't like me, that's okay. They can deal with it. If I just blitzkrieg through the map, they don't have time to defect. Surely. And a good chunk of the ones who just came in like me. Shield, I guess I'll just give him more. No, you're on a horse. You don't need athletics. I'm crazy. So I've been giving you trainer, but you've hit your int cap. There already is one, and I'm not the marshal anyway, so I'm not the one who does it. You know what? Yeah, fine. You can just have the athletics to get it off my screen. I know it's suboptimal, but I don't really care at this point. Okay. I'll just go after more castles. Okay. Again, I'm getting tired of your nonsense. Let's see. So you're worried about your rights. No? Okay. Fine. There was another castle that I needed to defend too, but I forgot which one. It's far more mountainous terrain than I was hoping for. It's a lot better for them than it is for me. No, never mind. It's a Kurgat Lord, so they'll have just as much trouble. I'm not really scared of much anymore. At this point, it's just kind of a matter of time, from what I can tell. But we'll still play out the rest of all this. So there are some speed bumps. Sometimes I have trouble even figuring out where the enemies are anymore. The minimap doesn't help me much because all the colors look the same to me. Fighting other cavalry can be quite annoying. And honestly, the biggest reason most of my lords hate me is because I left them without lands for so long, unfortunately. But I'm hoping if I just have enough lords, they start to keep things safer. Which was working until we got into that fight with the Nords. Okay, there's still 3 hanging around somewhere. One of them's leaving, and another one I think is about to lose a fight. Okay, there we go. And they've still got 7 troops left. Fine. Well, I don't remember what the other castle was, but I guess I'll know when I lose it and have to go get it again. Which won't take me very long. I just like the lords to ideally be better at defense. So that I don't even have to worry about it anymore and I can just focus on conquering everything. Of course, archery would also be a lot easier if I'd actually get the skill for it, but I guess I'll take killing the horse. Mostly I'm designed to be, like, somewhat unstoppable during a siege. To the extent that you can do that, at least. Alright. Really, bandits in one of my towns. Well, that's more troop experience. It also means the lords continue to be negligent of their duties. I make sure I'm only at war with one person at a time, specifically to make their duties and defense easier for them, but they don't seem to care much. Anyway, I'm in enough full plate that I really don't care about these guys anymore. I guess I should be checking the cities to get my companions better armor still as well. Alright. This jump's been looted. I assume Durham still has a strong garrison. Yes. Donny Dirtius, you've been taken over by the nerds. We're going after Teldron, I think, is what they said earlier. Yeah, I'll go check. Because I'm close enough anyway. Either wasn't this castle or they've resolved the issue on their own. So, I'm gonna grab more soldiers and then I'll take another castle probably. And that's the full party. See if they've got anything good going here. Let's see. I guess I can buy one of these for Deshavi. And then they don't have any armor that I'm interested in. Okay. Let's see how many defenders they have at Radagir. I will catch them. One of my lords caught them first. Minor details. Nords. I find it weird that a Nordic lord would have sided with them, considering the Nords are actually doing quite well at the moment, but oh well. Looks like we're all going after one guy. Alright, and one guy has been got. I was chasing them before I even knew you were around, so... Alright, what am I seeing here? 56 is the one I'm more interested in. They'll make it into the city, though. Fine by me. The more of them stay in the city, the less of them will come to harass me. I mean, assumedly they'll come get me anyway, but yeah, of course. Well, they seem to be having trouble against that lord of mine. I should have remembered to upgrade my soldiers, but oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh no, not a militiaman. What a tragedy. Alright. Gotta get my jump proper. There we go. Kind of hard to tell what you can and can't hit through the palisade. So that definitely look more like something I should not be able to do. The Vagars are kind of hard to siege against because their archers are so good, but I'm something of an archer myself. Okay, he's got his shield up. So does he. No. Okay. We'll try the other side. Oh, and that's all my arrows. It seems more even than it really is because they'll get their reinforcements, but yeah. You guys excuse me for a second. Alright, let me go get their archers. I'm not sure how I'm going to get to the guys on the roof considering I'm out of arrows, but I'll figure that out later. Probably just from over here. Alright, that's everyone on the roof. I'm sure I'll get their reinforcements spawning on top of me, but hey, what are you gonna do? Yeah, speak of the devil. If I can distract them so that they stop shooting at my troops, that's the main thing for me. There we go. Simple enough. Alright, anything useful? Some of the Rodocks. And then some of the Nords as well. Okay, don't need you. And I don't need any of that. You have no fiefs, so you can have this one. And they'll all get mad, but that's okay. Whatever. Alright, so that's the castle. Where next? Probably the next castle, because I don't think I can take Raven by myself, but I can sure do a repeat performance at a castle. What's this one? Just ladders? Yeah, we've got most of the knights. Once I get all the castles, things get a little bit more rough for me, but the castles are usually easy enough nowadays. Actually getting onto the walls is always my least favorite part, though. Depending. Alright. Now that we're up here, I can start dealing with all the archers, though. Alright, I've got to go all the way around now to get to the rest of them. And you guys can hang out for a little bit. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, is anyone actually up here? No. I guess they're spawning on this platform, unfortunately. That certainly makes this interesting. Unfortunately, I can just jump back up here. But it is difficult to do. Alright, fine, we'll do it this way then. Okay. Alright. Who are we still fighting at this point? One guy? Where is the one guy? Outside the castle? I'm just gonna... Okay. So from here, I'm gonna grab sharpshooters, I'm gonna grab veteran crossbowmen, I'm gonna grab trained crossbowmen, I'm gonna grab crossbowmen. I don't care about the spearmen. I guess I'll grab like a tribesman. And the rest of these I don't care about. Okay. Ooh, a strong version of something I already have. Now that I'll take. Deshavi and I are the only ones that can use bows, though. So I don't need any of the rest of this. Okay. Give this to him. And now I'll do more upgrading. Okay. We're a little bit injured this time, but that's okay. Definitely couldn't take Raven like this. If it is a siege tower kind of castle, then that makes this easier. Because it means we'll have 2 days to kind of heal while we're building the... No, this one's just ladders. Am I confident we have enough people for ladders? 25, 22... Honestly, controversially, probably. Jeremus being wounded is a problem, though. I think I'll set up the siege and then wait like a day, perhaps. Just to make sure that Jeremus is healthy. Because that will help out with just not getting people killed, basically. Okay, now I'll just lead the assault, because I'm sure he's healed by now. That didn't quite go as planned. There's absolutely nobody in here and no way up in here. Wonderful. Alright, how do I get back on the walls? Alright, hello, I'm back. Fighting an archer army is a lot easier when they don't have any archers. Or all the archers are distracted trying to kill you with their swords. Alright. No more pot shots from you. guess another wave of reinforcements has spawned because I'm seeing arrows again. Ah, they've actually managed to get my shield. No, I don't want the silver, I want the shield. Thank you. Honestly. There we go. Alrighty. They've mostly got Rodox, so I guess I'll do the same thing. The sharpshooter, the veterans, crossbow, 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 tribesmen. Because I can refund a lot of my losses with these troops and end up with probably a better balanced army anyway. No, I'm not waiting here. Knights, crossbow. I don't need you. Crossbow. Crossbow, sharpshooter. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna bring the skilled troops down. Except for Marnid, I don't really care about his trade skills anymore. Okay. What do they still hold? Ravedin, Kudan, Durham. So they've got Beluga and Jerb. So they do still have 2 castles. These 2. Hello. Okay then. I probably shouldn't have done this without Jeremis, but whatever. I declare that it will probably be fine. Anything to reduce their abilities. And their troop quality seems what I can only describe as highly suspect. That was probably fairly bloodless for us. Yeah. Okay. of mine. That is a man who is unfortunately too slow to run away from me, but fast enough to get into the castle. I'll go take the other one first. Ah, I see. Quite a large garrison. Well, if they're about the same, then the question becomes your ladders and your... Siege Tower? I'll go with Siege Tower. Raiding is fine, I can't really stop it, but... Truce with the Nords has expired. Alright. I'll do the best I can. We're outnumbered, that's true, but hey. I don't have anything else to be doing, really. So it's the most I can do to try to shoot the ones that don't seem to have protection against being shot. A lot of what I'm seeing is people with shields, though. Not entirely, though. Strange to see some of the enemy actually coming to get me. Like smart people. I'm sure I'll get away with far less of this in Bannerlord. But admittedly, that's one of the reasons why I like Warband, is because I can get away with doing silly stuff like this. It's easier... Well, I don't know. I've never tried being Marshal myself, so maybe it is pretty easy to get your own lords to follow you in this game. And I've just never done it. No. Where did I get 4 more arrows from? Apparently I'm bad at counting. Okay. Okay, there are still some archers over there, so I should go get them. Although it looks like one of my crossbowmen is having an archer duel with them. Okay. So now I just have to deal with all of the bunches of reinforcements. Hi, Katrin. That was a nice shield you had there. Good crossbowman. Alright. Who cares if they escape? Alright. Don't care, 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 don't care. I will probably have to go make a detour now, but that's okay. I will grab plate boots. Okay, and in fact I think I'm gonna go make that detour to Wurcheg. Primarily to buy food. And then, Katrin, what kind of boots do you have? Iron Greaves? Plate looks better. What have I been giving to Clethy? What have you got right now? Iron Greaves. Okay, cool. Bunduck, what have you got? Now you have Iron Greaves. Here you go. I guess I can also check their arms and armor. What kind of throwing weapons are available? Jared's. I should buy. I'll buy some of these for Clethy. Why not? I didn't even need the tavern. Okay. And then in your armor merchant, what have we got here? Rusty plate, that's unfortunate. Okay, they've only got the one more castle. I don't feel confident that I can take it with what I've got, though. I probably can, being realistic, but I don't know. I'll give my soldiers a break. I think I'll go head back to the capital for a moment. Do another troop gathering run. See if they've managed to do anything by the time I get back there that I wasn't expecting of them. Doesn't look like they've done anything crazy. But it never hurts to come back home. Okay. Sausage. I've already got grapes. I'll grab more cheese. Arms merchant, I don't see anything I want. Thick plate armor, I do want. I'll get rid of some bread for it. Thick gauntlets too. Because now you've got battered plate, this is thick plate, you can have normal plate. You're not wearing any gauntlets. What do I have on? Clethy. You have cracked plate. Here have battered. And then I can put Bunduk in plate at all. Alright, this is all food now. Cool. Now if we go to the castle, what have we got happening here? More lords. That's a claimant. That's also a claimant. Okay. Okay, do we have anything that I care about that's unassigned? No, just villages. Alright, so nothing that I care to micromanage is missing. Let's see. 1, 2, so I've got 3 infantry, like 33 cavalry, and... More cavalry is my answer, always. I'm not gonna pretend that it's not. Slezk. Okay. I'll go deal with that then. S. Where is it? Alright, it's that one. I can still stop to get more recruits on the way. mortar incident. Okay. In worst case scenario, I just take that castle again, so I can take my time a little bit. Okay. Looks like the Nords have taken Kira. And I don't see the army that is supposedly sieging this anymore. It looks like one of my lords has beat me to solving the problem. Realistically, what's going to happen is I'm going to kill this party, and then we're going to go take that last castle. And after that, I'll have to figure out what to do about the cities. But overall, I think this war went a lot better than the one that we had with the Nords did. I'm not feeling a lack of gained lands, I'm not feeling like they're constantly harassing my castles or anything, at least not in a way that I can't defend. Nah, someone get that lord already, come on. Surely it cannot be this hard. Okay, there we go. My Lord Knight ought to be super happy that I came to help him, but who knows. Oh, this one likes it. Okay. Don't need any of these, but hey, it lets me upgrade the militia. And crossbowman, veteran crossbowman. Because I only need to grab Beluga now. They also, the Nords also took Rivacheg, so I guess they've just got Kudan. So they're really not doing well in their wars, it seems. I'll probably take a good number of casualties doing this, but hey, it's their last castle, so... Hard part's gonna be breaking in, as per usual. Once I'm here, take out the guys on the walls first, so I know my soldiers aren't going to rush to do it. Alright. Should have a lot more people on the walls. There's only 200 of these guys. Yeah, well, there's the reinforcements. I'm gonna see if I can help my soldiers get past the death ball. At this point. Better to go around the other way. Every time I can get the death ball to move further in, it's a good thing for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump down. Time to start distracting the reinforcements again. I know in some of the mods you get to see your personal kill count, but I don't have any of them installed. I would be curious to know. Exactly what percentage I'm doing without my soldiers' help. There's two guys here somewhere. I don't see it, but the soldiers seem to. Can't go this way. Of course not. Doesn't look like you can go the other way to get up there either. But my archers are shooting at them. Just curious to see if I can get over there and see what they're trying to do. I guess the athletics level I gave to Nizar earlier wasn't actually completely suboptimal now that I think about it, because of sieges specifically. He's not on his horse in a siege environment. Okay, they got him. Yeah, and I don't need any of those prisoners. We're not concerned about any of these weapons. Okay. So I've got your Iron Flesh, I've got your Power Draw, your Weapon Master. I'm going to start increasing. I'll still focus on riding. More archery for you. Sharpshooters. More knights. Okay. So I think the only place that they still hold now is Ravedan, Kudan. Oh, did they get Kudan back? They got Ravedan or Kudan back. I don't know, let me check which one has a smaller garrison. 'Cause I thought they lost this one to the Nords. Evidently not. It still has like a garrison of 400. I'm just crazy. Yeah, okay. Back to Voluka for a bit then. Swadia. Everyone's trying to take that last bit of them apart. So it seems. Alright, at this point, who... 303, 803. $840. $946 for Raymald. Alright, so that's one thing that I know is going to change. There we go. All right. Do you have... Not really, no. Okay. I'll grab some more Jareds for Cleffy. And some better boots as well. All right. I just think the plate looks better, but yeah, same thing. Okay. Olives. Okay. I think... Well, there isn't really much else to do other than grab more soldiers and then try something out. It's 97. It would be an absurdly difficult siege. 103. Almost certainly not one that would actually work. But I don't have anything else to be doing right now. Durham is the one that's going to matter more for us, but it had more of their lords in it. But with there being nothing else for me to do, this isn't going to work, but what else have I to do? Although it looks like all of their lords have left. Alright, well. Somehow I only have a -3 for this. I guess I did get confused earlier. I had thought they lost this place, but it looks like they never did. I don't really think I can kill them. Through those slits. Alright, let's see how this goes. Probably poorly for me. But they didn't stop me from getting here. I guess you guys are coming up as reinforcements, so I shouldn't be messing around with you too much, but... don't have much else to do. Alright. Now I'll go get this second layer of archers. Okay, they've put a palisade up there. So the rest of the fight... I think I'd have to get past my giant block of soldiers to contribute again. Or just fall down here. Which is not helpful. I guess I get to come kill this one guy. 2 guys. I definitely seem to be killing more of them than the other way around, but we were lacking the number advantage when we started. Alright, I'm just gonna go down here. See if there's another way up the wall. If this is a well-designed castle, there shouldn't be. But there is. I'm setting myself up to get surrounded by their reinforcements. That's just a quirk of how Warband works, I suppose. If I jump up here, though, that should help. Okay. Right, so now if I have to, I can duck into the side area. I seem to have drawn too much attention to myself. My knights are starting to come and cover me, though. Okay, so now I can have the knights push forward again. I suppose I consistently underestimate just how much of a difference troop quality truly makes. Seven killed, 14 wounded. That's a pretty good trade. Oh, I didn't even have to do the, like, going into the keep part or anything. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, what do I want? Spearman? No, I don't want spearman. I want just the crossbowman. Veteran crossbowman I'll take. Alright, so I've got some trained, I've got some normal. I'll release the normal for these veterans. I want the sharpshooter, so I'll get rid of a couple trained. Okay. As much as horse archers are fun, I don't really need them. Okay. Karmic doesn't have a fief yet. Okay. So that's a city, which means I can now recruit from this city. Granted, we looted them, so not all of them. Oh well. That's fine. Oh, I have 111 anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, Iron Flash, Power and Strike. Get you some more Weapon Master. And I've still got a full party. Three days old. Whoopsie. I totally missed that quest. Okay. So what do you guys still have? Raven, Gudon. Okay, cool. Guess we look at this now. Once again, in the category of having nothing better to do. Worst case scenario, I get captured. Which wouldn't be the end of the world either anyway. Sally didn't go super well for them. They only managed to wound people. Always my goal to try to take out the archers first. Okay. This looks like the end of the wall. Yes, so it's time to start going the other way. Just try to do the most I can initially. Probably going to get surrounded by those reinforcements coming from the bottom, but that's okay. Now that some of my guys are going up the ladder, I'm just trying to get them through. Let's see if there's anyone up on this side, because I haven't been up here yet. Doesn't appear like it. Well, no, there's some. Okay, and then that's all my men. So I have to just kind of let them figure it out now. Down and deal with the archers once again. The archers give him free damage. That's mostly what seems to be helping them out. I'm just going to do this until the next wave behind me catches up with me, I think. Appears to be now. Alright, archers. This is probably the most annoying part of sieges in this game, is just how the reinforcements work. Because I've gone all the way down there so many times now. There we go. Alright, how do we make out with that? Well, we probably have to keep going. 23 killed, 65 wounded. You're free to go. You're free to go. Freed some of my lords. Okay, it's a lot of wounded, not a lot of dead. Obviously, I want the Swadian Knights. I want the Footmen. I want the Men-at-Arms. Then I want the... I'll grab the Huskarls and the Veterans. Heck, I'll even grab the Warriors. Because I'm at the point where I'm sieging stuff now. And the Nords are pretty good in sieges. Alright, and then I've got... That's every replacement for everyone who died. Castle. Nudar has no fiefs. Okay. Alright. So that's Raven. I have a ton of injured people. So I should probably stay here for a day or so. And I've got both of my stats to 27 now. So I've got my Iron Flesh, I've got my Power Strike, I've got my Power Draw to 9, I've got my Weapon Master to 9. So now I need to start looking at the books. So I'm getting some of these up to 9 now. Books are for Leadership, Persuasion, Weapon Master, Tactics, Intelligence, Trade, Engineering, Trader, oh, sorry. Okay. So I'm looking to see if I can get the Weapon Master book now, basically. Got my one-handed, I've got my archery up as much as I can right now. So now I need to start checking the taverns again to see if I can find the book merchant. Traveler, tavern keeper, what about upstairs? Because they could be upstairs. They're not though. Okay, well. I can still go to the marketplace either way. I don't need rotten pork. But I'll buy the rest of the food here. Arms merchant doesn't have anything I'm interested in. Grab this great helm for Cleffy. So I think I already have Catrine one. I guess I didn't. Well. Oh well. As long as I upgrade someone. And then I'll just wait here until the next noon, I suppose. Alright, how are we doing now? Pretty much replenished. So the only thing left to do is to go after Kudan, I think. Yep. That's, in fact, literally all that's left. So. That's what we'll go to do. That somewhat looks like my lord's plan, I have to suppose. Looks like my lords were in fact deciding to do something useful for once. They were already on their way to take the last city. I'll have to think about who to go after now. Once the Vigor are properly defeated. Looks like the rest of the enemy's fleeing. I suppose that's what you would expect at this point. Yeah, none of my people died, but I'm too lazy to double check. Okay. I imagine we're about to siege this place, right? All right. Well, if you guys won't do it, I'll do it. All right. Just gotta do the best I can. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of not making it up the ladder first for this very reason. Oh boy. Come on guys, let me in. If you're not going to let me in, at least let me see enough to shoot them, perhaps? Please? I'm clearly not going to get anything done anyway, so... This would be going far better if my troops had just let me in. Ah. Of course. Reinforcements push me off the ladder. Nope. Okay, didn't actually jump. If I could have like a second ladder or something they're not going to use. Nope, doesn't seem to do anything. If you guys could just let me in already. No, they're just pushing me out again. Guys, I promise, I'm more effective than literally any of you. Oh my god. Let the monarch through. Oh my god. Finally, God. Okay, first of all, this guy has been taking pot shots at all of you guys the whole time. It's not a single one of you would come over and deal with him. Now I've got to distract all these archers with hardly any health, because I lost all of it, having to stand there like an idiot on the bridge for forever. Thinning all this out again. Yeah, looks like they killed all my knights. Wouldn't have been a problem if they'd let me down here earlier. Oh well. Peace agreement, yes. Excuse me, there was a peace agreement? Two, three, four, five, six. So you took 2 of my guys. Interesting. I've got his weapon master, I've got his shield, I've got his athletics, I've got his archery. I've got his trainer. I've got his inventory management. Alright, we're just gonna up his persuasion. So now that I'm not at war with anyone, bound by truce not to attack the figure. Mercenary crossbow. Hired assassin. Oh, that kind of hired assassin. Well, I need to get my sword out so the assassin doesn't kill me. Oh, did they take my damn sword? Of course. So I need to punch this damn guy to death. Because you won't let me use my bow. Yeah, they took my damn weapon. Bastards. Alright. I'm just gonna buy a bastard sword. Now then. Where's the traveler? Because I need to go get Jeremus. Nowhere, it seems. Oh well. Alright, let me just head back up to Feluca. Okay. Still, losing the troops I don't care much about. Doshwall and Refard. Okay. If I manage the garrison, what have I got? Rodok, Rodok, Rodok. Rodok. Swadian militia. Serenids, I don't care about having my army at all. Veterans can be turned into infantry or horsemen. The footmen can be turned into veteran. Okay, so yeah, I don't care about you guys. Huntsmen I don't care about. Footmen and veterans I do. I will take your archers. I would take your skirmishers. Horse archers. Okay, let me assemble this into an actual like military force. So sharpshooter, veteran crossbowman, trained crossbowman, crossbowman, archers go behind, because you guys tend to have shields still, whereas the archers do not. Swadians should be in front because they will be cavalry, but not in front of the Nords, who are theoretically the infantry force. Okay, and then I'll take these horse archers because they will go behind cavalry. So yeah, cavalry goes ahead. No, cavalry goes behind for now. Okay. So yes, I'll take these tribesmen. That's the limit. So you guys can come up. Okay, cool. Done. Leave. So in my notes, I have to resolve between Doshwall and Rafard. Where are they? Actually, we'll speak later. I care less about where they are than just going after castles again, honestly. Okay. I definitely didn't lose Jokala and Yalin in a war. My people are just defecting to Nords. Same thing with Ikmar, Tolga, and Nara. They are just defecting to the Kingdom of Nords. I'm not losing them in the war. They are just leaving. So I need to take out the Nords. Because they are taking all of my lords. Just being very annoying. It's my own fault because my lords hate me, but like honestly, I am getting tired of Mountain Blade. I'm seeing that this is gonna like be a continued pattern because I've messed up so badly that they all kind of just hate me. Because I thought I'd be able to just clear it like this. I've never gotten even this far. And like, I was excited to finish the series, but if I'm gonna like keep rubber banding lords the whole time, honestly, I'm kind of over it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. I'm gonna camp. I'm gonna take an action. I'm gonna retire. I'm done. And of course, only too late do I realize that my money won't last because I'm playing on the lowest difficulty, so you don't get anything. Alright, well, what happens if I just... I know this is cheesy, but if I just... Okay. If I just change this, does it even register? Okay, now that I've done that, okay, yeah, no, it still registers that that was my difficulty. I'm done. Like, you guys can call that a rage quit, that's okay. I know it's somewhat of a disappointing end to a series, but I'm kind of over it. I've had my fill of Warband, and if I'm not having fun anymore, then what's the point, right? The point of streaming is to have fun. Or at least that's what I'm trying to do. So, the ultimate end is that I am a horrible, tyrannical king and everyone wanted to go work for the Nords instead. Maybe I'll pick it up sometime. Like, I'm not gonna delete the save file. I'll keep it around. And maybe we'll come back to this, but I am tired of Mountain Blade for now. So that's that for that. I am going to, for the sake of simplicity for me, I'm going to end the stream here so that I have like a good cutoff point, but I will keep streaming. I'm just going to play something else. So, we're gonna do that. And I'll see you guys in the next game, whatever I decide to pick up and play. And I know this is a disappointing end to a series for those of you who have been watching the VODs, but I'm tired of this game. And I want to play something else. Alright, so that has been Mount & Blade Warband. And we'll see what I get into now. See y'all.